Thank you, Shelby. That was very helpful. Now, on to the other side for Hillary. Good morning. My name is Angie, coming to you live. It's September 11, 2011, and we have just caught wind of an attack in Benghazi, Libya, where the United States was conducting a very important investigation to gather more information on internal affairs. After seeking refuge for what seemed like hours in a safe room, Ambassador Christopher Stevens, along with Information Management Officer Sean Smith, were killed by what Hillary Clinton said to be a spontaneous response to an anti-Muslim film created in the United States. The film had already led to protests in Benghazi and Cairo. However, the attacks are also described as intentional and premeditated. There is also speculation as to whether or not the attempt to conceal information is the fault of the Barack Obama administration due to the upcoming elections on November 6th. The Republicans mainly stand by this claim. The State Department is currently investigating an attack and will come to the U.S. with information very, very soon. Some background on the film. Some background on the film that was supposedly the anti-Muslim film. It's called Innocence of Muslims, and it's basically just a scapegoat to cover for the fact that there was little security in both compounds. Hillary Clinton often contradicts herself when talking about who is really responsible for the attack. There is also some speculation as to whether or not the United States should have been there, like in the United States and their embassy, like if they were even cleared to be in Libya at the time. There was a large lack of security, being that there were only 4 security guards looking after the compound where Ambassador Christopher Stevens was staying. So that says a lot for the security measures that they took, that it wasn't really funded well. Hillary Clinton also overlooked the fact that other embassies such as England and France and like all the other 70 some whatever embassies that were there, they already had left the compounds, and the United States was the only ones that stayed. So they already realized that there was attacks, and it was so dangerous to be there that they couldn't even be there anymore. So why is this a government scandal? It all started when Hillary Clinton, the Secretary of State at the time, gave a stand-down command to the soldiers in Benghazi, meaning that they were delayed in the rescue of Ambassador Christopher Stevens. We actually have an interview with the 3 coming soon, after I finish my brief overview of Benghazi. And this rescue was very scarring for all 3 of them. But they were the only ones who come forward out of all of them. The largest backlash was that the public had what was called the movie 13 Hours, which is based off of the true experience of the soldiers. Although there is no Hillary character, it is clearly implied when the commander is taking calls from the White House and repeats, "Stand down," and "You are not cleared to go," multiple times. Hillary Clinton is now held responsible for the 4 deaths during the attack, and there is still many details yet to be discovered. Now, I will turn to the 3